Hi everybody, welcome back to the gym again. It's me, Mr. Painter, and today we're talking about something called bus evacuation, and it's all about bus safety and how to behave on the bus and how to act and how to keep yourself safe. So something we tell the kids all the time at school is even if you don't ride a bus to or from school every day, at some point in your life you will ride a bus. Maybe someday you're going to play sports or we're going on a field trip, something like that. So everybody needs to know this information to help keep them safe when they're on a bus. Some of the things that we talk about, this is very simple. In the classroom or in the gym today, what we do is we go over the same information. They watch a very short video. It's about a 4-minute video. It is on the internet. It's very simple about bus safety. And then the other thing that we do is we go outside to a physical bus and we get on it and we talk about all this information again. Then we practice exiting the bus through one of the emergency exits, which is a big deal for the kids. It's fun. They enjoy it, but it's also really important in case this ever comes up and they have to do it. Hopefully they'll remember having done it in school. And they do this every year, not just this year. They do it in kindergarten, first grade, second, third, all the way up. So they should all be somewhat aware of how to do this if they ever had to in their lives. Okay, so we talk about the danger zone around the bus. This is a big one. So if you're at home, remote learners, make sure you talk about all the way around the bus. And that is the area, and I'll show you in the diagram in just a second. We talk about danger zone around the bus. We explain that there, in the bus that we're using, there are 8 different exits. There are 4 windows, 2 hatches on the roof, and 2 doors. There's a front door and a back door. And then we talk about once you do exit a bus, for whatever reason you had to exit it, you would need to move to a safe distance away from the bus after you get off the bus. So you don't get off the bus and stand right next to it, you gotta move away. Similar to a fire drill. When you leave for a fire drill, you don't stand next to the building, you move far away to safe distance. So, explain a little more with my drawing. Okay, hang in there with me. I know, it is amazing. Okay, so the school bus. As you can see, it's a big one, and that's one of the things we tell the kids. We make them understand exactly how big a school bus really is, because compared to their little bitty bodies, it's a gigantic thing. So they need to understand it's dangerous. So the danger zone around the school bus, I've marked it in red all the way around. Very, very dangerous area in the back corner, or obviously behind a bus. Very dangerous. Then probably about a good 10-foot section to 15 all the way around the side of the bus. It goes all the way to here, and then the other very dangerous zone is all the way in front of the bus on either of the corners of the bumper, because the bus driver's vision is impaired from here to here. The bus driver cannot see under there, especially again when they're little people. So very important for the kids to understand that is a danger zone. And when we talk about a danger zone, we explain to the kids that you guys are not supposed to be in the danger zone ever. Not once in a while, not ever. The only time you get to go in front is all the way out here by the stopping arm. And that's when you walk all the way around. You wait for the driver to approve you to go by. They will give you the wave, and then you are allowed to cross the street once the driver tells you. But we do not get this close to the bus in the danger zone. It goes all the way around the bus. Okay? So we talk a lot about the danger zone, point it out to them. We, of course, explain to the kids that if they were to ever drop anything under a bus, you do not for any reason go get it. We talk about it doesn't matter if it's your backpack, if it's your phone, if it's a computer, if it's your favorite ball, if it's your lunch, it does not matter what it is. We can replace any of those things I just said. We cannot replace the little people that go to school here. So they don't go under the bus ever. So we tell them if you drop something when you get on the bus, tell the bus driver. Some adults will take care of it for you, but we are not going under the bus. Okay? All right, we talk about the exits. I show them where the roof hatch is. Inside the bus, we go in and we physically do this. I show them how they open it. We talk about the windows. There are 4 emergency windows, 2 on each side of the bus. Those also open up and become another door for the kids to be able to get off the bus in some sort of emergency. And then we talk about the front door, of course, the way that you normally get on and off a bus. And then today, and I'll show you some pictures in a minute, the kids, what we did is we all got on the bus, sat in the seats. I gave them a little spiel, showed them some of the exits. Then we exited off the back of the bus. So from my little picture here, you can see what we did then was we got off the bus. I help with one. There's another helper on the other side. We each grab a hand and hop them off. I'll show you in a picture in a minute of this. Then when they leave, they go to a safe distance away from the bus and they line up and they wait patiently. Okay? So that is, in a nutshell, kind of what we did today. That is our bus safety and bus evacuation drill. Now the drill, if you're not here physically, obviously you probably don't have a spare school bus laying around at home, so you can't do this. But discussing it is absolutely very important, and you certainly can do that so that they understand if they ever were in a situation where they had to get off the bus safely, they would remember this, hopefully. Okay? And then what I want to show you is, see if this works or not. Here we go, moving around. Here we go. I have a picture here. I know, this is me and technology trying to get it from one place to another. I am well aware there's probably an easier way to do this, but hey, this is how I'm doing it. So as you can see, I'm in the background there. I'm pointing out one of the emergency windows and showing everybody how that works. And then in this next picture, we were talking a little bit about the back exit. I'll slow down. And then over here, I am pointing to something which is, I'm sure, so interesting to everybody. And then we were talking about 5 exits. We were counting all the way up to 8 to show them that there are 8 of them. Here I am pointing out one of the roof hatches that presses up. You can see there, I'm pushing up towards it. Pops open in case of emergency. We needed to exit through the roof of the bus. We could do that with help. And here's a nice picture of somebody getting off the bus, and this is how we help. So I was a helper. One of the students were one of the helpers, and these are kindergartners. And in a real situation, the kids, I teach them how, if this were real, that might not be an adult. This might be 2 kids helping other kids. But they learn real quick how important it is for us to help each other. Okay? Oops, a little far. So there's another one hopping down. She's right there getting down. And then we help her hop down. And they move over to a safe distance off to the side. This one looks like he's dancing a little bit, having fun. Okay? So that is our bus safety and bus evacuation drill that we did today. And I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was informative, and I hope it helps you with your kids if you're explaining this to them at home, or if they're just watching me do it, then hopefully they got a better idea of what we did today at school. That is our bus evacuation, and ta-da! That's it. All right, have a great day. Can't wait to see you again.